That be well spoken, pet. But save your breath, lass. You'll be needing it for when you scream, I do.
Where are we?
Don't you be remembering this place, Fleetwood? 'Twas not long ago that I trapped ye here to suffer tortures most foul.
Wait, I can remember. I've seen this place before. It's some terrible nightmare.
'Twas no mere nightmare, Guybrush. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Oh no, it can't be.
Star Wars
But
reference.
it is. This is the Carnival of the Damned.
Aye, the Carnival of the Damned.
You fiend, why have you brought us here?
There be two reasons, you pathetic privateer. I be intending to torture and kill ye.
Uh-huh.
And I'll be giving Elaine a treasure.
You're wasting your time, LeChuck. Elaine's love can't be bought.
Ah, but this be a very special treasure. This be the fabled treasure of Big Whoop.
Big whoop!
Aye, the very pirate treasure you were searching for before I caught up with ye.
Okay. So either way, guys, hey everybody, welcome back. As always, this is Skullman 012291, and you're watching another episode of The Curse of Monkey Island. So, in the last episode of Monkey Island, we were still on Skull Island. We faced King Andre and his associate Cruff to a poker game, and we had lousy cards that we were given. And so the only way that we could win was to cheat by using the five tarot death cards that we got from Madame Zima way back when. And long story short, we escaped with the diamond, and we put the ring and the diamond together, and we brought Elaine back to life. Well, not back to life, just broke the curse off from her, and now we got captured by LeChuck here. Which reminds me, you got some splaining to do, little buddy, about leaving poor Minnie Good Soup at the altar and stealing the diamond and giving it to the very same pirates, or not pirates, but people over at Skull Island, which should actually be called Duck Island. But we'll get to that a little bit later.
What's so special about the treasure of Big Whoop? Isn't it just like any other pirate treasure?
Oh.
I see. Ye do not yet know the dreadful power that be Big Whoop.
No, I don't.
Quake in fear, Fleetwood, when I tell thee that Big Whoop be a damned portal to a demon netherworld.
Okay.
What?
Treasures of Big Whoop be the very gates of hell themselves.
You don't say. Huh.
But how will Big Whoop make Elaine love you?
Elaine shall pass through the hoary gates of Big Whoop, just as I once did, down to the inky blackness of the infernal nether regions. For you see, Big Whoop gives those who pass through it the greatest gift of all, immortality.
But at what cost?
Cost?
Good question.
Granted, people may find me a bit unapproachable now, and the smell does take a while to get used to.
There's a
But
smell.
it's worth everything now that I have the power to make Elaine love me.
Uh-huh. Yep.
But if you kill Elaine, won't she hate you even more?
Aye, at first. But soon she'll be understanding what a grand gift eternal life be. And besides, the dating pool be surprisingly small when you're the living dead.
Well, obviously.
You'll just have to give me another chance.
Look at Elaine just trying to struggle to break free from the ropes and stuff. It's not gonna happen, girl. You're gonna be stuck. You're gonna be stuck like this for a while until I decide that, you know what, I'm done talking to LeChuck, which won't be for a while.
This whole amusement park, why?
The Big Whoop Carnival was my most brilliant idea. Once I had the power of Big Whoop at my command, I could make Elaine mine at last.
I see. But again, why an amusement park?
I'll be getting to that. I knew Elaine would need a little coaxing, and that I'd be needing an army. A horrible army of the undead.
Okay, but why an amusement park?
Are you going to let me finish?
No.
I'm not talking just to hear myself talk, you know.
You're right. I've been rude. Please, go on.
Everyone knows that the life of a seaman is a long, hard, lonely one. Sailors spend months longing for just a few days' leave. And you know what they're looking for as soon as they get into port.
Yes.
Yes?
A family-oriented fun park.
No, that's not what I had in mind.
That. Of course.
I did not
They
think
come
of
to
that.
take a ride on the giant roller coaster, the Great Monkey Mountain. They reach the top of the highest peak, and then hands in the air, screaming like monkeys. They plunge down the slope into a great stream of lava.
Ooh.
That doesn't sound the least bit fun.
Not at all.
Aye, it's not. In fact, it's downright unpleasant. But when they reach the other side, they're fitting warriors for my skeletal army of the damned.
I think you're wrong, LeChuck, because they turn into skeletons. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe I am the leader of the Skullman army. And skulls, skeletons, put them together, skeleton hordes, Skullman. You get what I'm trying to, you see what I'm trying to get at here? You're just creating my army. So I can kind of thank you for that. I mean, that's cool that you're doing that, but whatever. It's not like you can actually talk back to me. Whatever.
How did you find Big Whoop?
That'd be a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Does the torture start after we're done talking here?
Aye.
Go on then.
Back when I were alive, Elaine despised me.
No.
You don't say.
It's true. I can see that now. She didn't like me at all. But I were determined to prove me worth to her, you see. So, I set sail to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Not the secret of Monkey Island.
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
Yeah.
Secret of Monkey Island. I could tell you, but I'd rather make you guess.
Okay. The secret of Monkey Island is that that is made from people. No, that just doesn't make sense. They have to shoot the dog at the end. What is that, Old Yeller? Yeah. The guy's girlfriend is really a man? That could be like a couple of different comedy flicks. Rosebud is a sled. I don't remember where that's from. Something about Soylent Green. Girl is her daughter and her sister? No. I like this one.
That a sequel can never be as good as the original?
Lies! Filthy, dirty lies!
I agree.
No, it goes much deeper.
Because this is a sequel to the
ancient secret
to the first two games.
Guarded by the natives and pirates who happen to.
You don't even know the secret of Monkey Island, do you?
No, not really.
Wah wah.
Alright then. Let's get on with your story.
A few days after setting sail, my ship was caught in a terrible typhoon and was torn apart. I would have drowned, but some friendly sharks found me and set me ashore on Blood Island.
Friendly sharks.
There I was, marooned, with no hope of winning Elaine's heart. I thought my luck had run out, but one day a ship made port at Blood Island. 'Twas the ship of one Captain Marley, Elaine's own grandfather.
You don't say.
I struck up a conversation with Rum Rogers Sr., first mate on the ship. And for the price of a few drinks, I learned that they had the map to the legendary treasure of Big Whoop. Although I had no ship and no money.
Hold on.
No ship and no money. You can make a fortune as a sleeping aid. Yeah, well, Yeah, I do agree it's kind of boring, and I don't think I'm going to go through everything here, but
I'm sorry, were you saying something?
yeah.
Although I had no ship and no money,
He's mad
I
now.
planned to beat Marley's crew to the treasure and take it for myself. I didn't have the money to buy a new ship, but I still had my greatest asset.
Okay. Your greatest asset. Your presence makes dumb people seem much smarter. Yes.
That your presence makes dumb people seem much smarter.
But I still had my greatest asset.
I guess that's not it.
That indefinable LeChuck charm.
Of
One of the
course.
rich young debutantes on Blood Island was helpless against it.
You mean Minnie?
After a week with me, she would have followed me to the grave. Unfortunately for her, she didn't get the chance. I pried the diamond from her family's engagement ring and sold it to some cutthroat smugglers for the cost of a new ship.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Doing that to poor Minnie Good Soup. If only she were here, she would come and kick your ass with Charles de Goulash. Yeah, this is the best insult out of all of them.
You big old bedwetting duty head.
I've been called worse.
Liar.
With me new ship,
Liar.
I easily overtook Marley's crew and beat them to Big Whoop, which just so happened to be here on Monkey Island.
Uh-huh. I don't want to go through everything here, but there are still a few things I do want to go through. I don't really care about Captain Marley and his crew. I can just kind of tell you a short abridged version of it, I guess. They all died. Essentially. Pretty much, long story short, there was Captain Marley and I think 3 or 4 other crew members, and LeChuck took care of each one and Captain Marley at different times, but you know, he got rid of all of them essentially. Let's move on to the next one. We might come back to this. We might.
Please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me,
If you kill me, yeah.
there'll be no more Monkey Island sequels. No sequels means no work for you. You'll become just another has-been that nobody's heard of.
Oh, that could never happen to me. I'm LeChuck.
Do you know the name Bobbin Threadbare?
No.
Exactly.
Bobbin Threadbare. It's another one of those classic LucasArts games, but I have no idea what it is because I've never played it. I don't know. So
Pretty please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me,
let's just keep going. Let's just go in order now.
you'll crush the hopes of children all over the world.
I
I'm
know.
a hero to millions.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. All that matters is that Elaine and I are together. And you are out of the picture for good.
Wow, you're a jerk.
Pretty please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me,
If you kill me, then
you'll ruin our reputation for making family-oriented games. We'll be scorned by parent watchdog groups everywhere.
What'll you threaten me with next? Some ludicrous Senate subcommittee investigating violence in the media? Well, I'm shaking in me boots now.
there's actually something much worse than that now. But I'm not gonna say.
Pretty please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me, you'll be in really big trouble.
I'm one of the Walking Dead.
The Walking Dead?
Not of flesh and blood, but of fire and brimstone. How could I be in any more trouble?
Yeah, well,
You're not part of The Walking Dead. That's a hit show on AMC with zombies. You don't look like a zombie to me. You just got a fiery beard and... well, maybe you are kind of a zombie, but you're a smart zombie. You can talk, and you don't try and eat people's brains.
Elaine will never marry you. She loves me.
She does not. She loves me.
Yeah, sure about that?
She loves me.
Does not.
Really?
Anyway, Elaine really loves me.
Does not.
Look at his face. I just like how his like mouth just kind of like elongates. It's just kind of like, "Meh," or it's just like much lower now. It's like, what?
Does too love me.
Does not.
All right, you left me with no choice.
Does too infinity.
Does.
Can't beat that.
Curse you and your diabolical debate skills.
Damn straight. Couldn't beat infinity. Nothing can beat infinity. At least not to my knowledge. Yeah, I guess we might go back to this one though.
I'm still confused about the carnival.
Then ask me. As designer and founder, I can answer all your questions.
Let's see if there's anything good. Yes.
What kind of attractions do you have?
Here at Big Whoop, we pride ourselves on the variety and authenticity of our attractions.
You don't
We
say.
be using a magical blend of art, technology, and indentured servitude that we like to call Dynamo Monk Electrics. Frighteningly realistic skins and other body parts are attached to a framework of gears, servos, and pulleys. All constructed from a remarkably lightweight composite material.
Fascinating.
Very. Yeah, how do you?
How do you power all the rides?
That be a good question. As ye may already know, the power of Big Whoop be derived from its position as an infernal nexus, binding our world with the unholy manifestation of evil itself.
Well, of course.
Uh-huh.
But like all fuel sources, it can't be lasting forever.
Right.
That's why it be our job to conserve its demonic power wherever possible and look to alternative power sources.
You mean like... No, since you're on an island, it would only make sense to go with hydroelectric.
Hydroelectric.
No, we tap our
No?
greatest natural resource. Monkeys!
Monkeys?
Hordes of ruthlessly trained monkeys are hidden away deep within the bowels of the park, bound to immense machines of destruction and family entertainment.
That's so inhumane.
I know.
Oh, I'm glad you noticed. It be the little touches that make the difference.
Mark my words, LeChuck. When I finally defeat you, I'll be sure to set them all free.
Yeah.
Monkeys, of all things. I mean, you're on a frickin' island surrounded by water. Why not just go and use hydroelectric power? That makes so much more sense. What the hell, Chuck? What the hell? I don't get you sometimes. Yeah.
Who told you this was a good idea? You're insane.
Maybe, Threepwood, maybe. But I did it all for love. I'm mad for you, Elaine, and I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Okay. Again, don't care. I've gone through everything that I want to go through there, so I guess might as well.
I've heard enough of your evil stories. Let's get this over with.
But there be so many more horrible things I be wanting to tell you.
I'm not listening to you anymore.
Yeah, don't care.
See, I'm ignoring you.
You'd better listen.
Or else what? Or else what, huh? They all do the same thing, but my favorite one is this.
La 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 la, I can't hear you. La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Very well, Threepwood. If you're going to act like a child, I'll help you get in the mood. I think you deserve a timeout, young man.
What?
Uh-oh.
You just run. Where did we go? Where did we go? We just disappeared. We still have all these things. We still have some more dog treats. We lost all our money though. Oh man, I wanted my money. We have a stupid encyclopedia with us, the magic wand still. We still have Murray's arm. That's always good. I don't ever want to get rid of Murray's arm.
It's a skeleton arm.
Yeah, it's damn straight. It's a skeleton arm. But no, I don't know where we are. But clearly, since we just talked, we're still alive somehow. Somehow. Well, okay, let's just take a... No? Wait, the door. What can we do with the door?
It's the solid steel 6-inch thick door to this insidious cage.
6-inch thick door? Really now? No, let's just, I guess, try to open it, I guess.
Haha! It's not locked. Your plan was flawless, LeChuck, except for one minor detail. That will be your downfall.
Because he forgot to unlock. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's taking Elaine on his roller coaster of death. I've got to reach her before she becomes his undead bride. What's happened to me? Head foggy. Can't think. Mind swimming. Must concentrate and rescue Elaine. I've got to save Elaine. But how can I save Elaine when I'm just a little boy? Oh, if only I could think straight. Must clear my mind.
Welcome to the Big Whoop Carnival, little guy. Come on over here and meet your old pal Dingy Dog.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. So when... I guess LeChuck meant that literally. I mean, look at us. We're a tiny little shrimp kid who likes to flail his arms around when he walks. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. He just goes in, he just moves his arm a little bit awkwardly. What the hell? Can't you just keep your arms stiff and walk like a robot or something? You have to go and flail them around like that? It looks weird. Ugh, God. So, you know, I guess what we're gonna do is just, you know, end the episode off here, folks. Yeah, that's it. I'm ending it here. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Tune in to the next one where we'll try and figure out what we can do here. Yeah. That's really all I can say, to be honest. So, until next time, guys, this is Skullman012291. Look, what were you doing with your arms? Were you making fun of us? Making fun of the way that we walk? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Do that again. Do it again. Do that again. I'm not kidding. Buddy, Dingy Dog, do that again. There, yeah, see, he's making fun of us. He's making fun of us. What an ass. Oh, wow, I can't believe it. Okay, so anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.